Woo. All right, we're back. This is the next day of our kind of three-part core routine. We have our core routine Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This is Wednesdays. This is a one-shot blitz. So there's one time through, straight through. You might have to rest as needed with these movements, but you want to try to rest as little as possible, okay? So while you're doing these things, just keep that in mind. Go straight through. Once you're done, you're done. It begins with dead bugs, alternating heel taps. It's 2 in 1, 2 movements in one, combined with a glute bridge march. These are 2 relatively simple movements, but when they address the lower pelvic hip region and some deep inner legs stabilizers, more like postural muscles that are engaged all the time. So we're gonna hit high repetitions on both of these. It's 100 total reps each. So you're gonna accumulate a total of 200 reps before we move on. So dead bug taps as well as the glute bridge march. After that, we move on to kick throughs, similar to the Turkish sit-ups. It's a little bit of a technical movement. Once you're in a flow, it goes really well, no problem at all. After that, we're moving into your hanging, alternating toe bar. It's a very controlled movement. You're gonna go as long as you can and then finish up on the floor with a plank. You're gonna plank for 1, 2, maybe 3 minutes tops, and then call it good. Once you hit the floor, after those planks, we're good. So the only thing you have to count are the first 2 movements. So we're doing those together. You chip away as you want. I'll show you a little example. The kick throughs, you're going to failure. The hanging, alternating toe bar, failure, plank, 1 to 2 minutes. So reps, failure, failure, and then time. All right, so let's get the demonstrations going. So the dead bug, alternating dead bug, heel taps, we're in that dead bug position. We're engaged. Shoulders are off the ground, chest is up, core is engaged. We're bent 90 degrees here, the knee flexion, 90 degrees here, hip flexion. And I'm going to laterally tilt at the ribs and the waist here to reach for the heels. So reach for the heels is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Say I got to 20 and I need a break. Instead of breaking, what we're gonna do is put the feet flat, get the hips up, engage pelvic hips, glutes, hamstrings, and then we're gonna march. Now the hands can get here, we're bringing knees to hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I get to 10, maybe I get to 20. Hips can come back down. We're gonna pick up where we left off here. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Get to 30. Hips up. 21, 22, 23. So you can accumulate 100 of each, or you can just count all the way through until you accumulate 200, whichever one you choose to do, whatever works best for you. But 100 of each. Chip away, partition them as you like, as you desire. Right after that, you're going to kick throughs. All right, so this one's a little more technical. We start down in like a bear crawl position here. So hands and feet, knees off the ground. And take this back leg. Left leg is kicking forward to the right leg. Legs forward extended, hips almost to the ground. Bring this hand back to the ground. I'm going to kick through here. You can leave your hand closer to the ground if you want, or leave both hands on the ground while you do this kick through. If you want to do both hands, it's a little more challenging. If you want to do a little more shoulder rotation, we can get full rotation here. Kick throughs, breakdancers. Goes quickly, but control. Remember, control is always greater than the quickness or the load. Control is always first, posture is first, form is first, technique is first. All right, go to failure on that one. Shake it out. We have hanging, alternating toe bar, or just straight leg raises. We're gonna get some rotation here as well. We're really trying to target obliques, most of the muscles in our core. Rotate or traverse the body in an oblique fashion. So not just going straight up and down in that sagittal plane. We're trying to get multiple planes going on. So we're gonna hang from that bar as long as we can. Left, right. So left is to right leg contralateral. Left to right, right to left. If you can get your toes all the way up to the bar, awesome. If you want to go slower, go slower. We can be really deep, detailed, and controlled here while we're getting those legs up. If you can't go that slow, it's okay. Remember, still going controlled, not just flailing around. The last one's a plank. While you're getting this plank on, breathe, breathe, breathe with the diaphragm. Deep belly breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Really push the air out through the mouth, open mouth, and squeeze the heels like there's no place like home while you drive. shoulders down. So I'm standing up, it's looking like this, heels are squeezed together, elbows are down, I'm breathing. But in that plank position on the ground, that's what it's gonna look like. Heels together, hands drag it down towards the toes, heels together, head straight, exhale. The more you can add your diaphragm into any of these core movements and everything else that you do, the stronger the move is going to be, the healthier you'll be over time. Remember that plank, you're trying to go for somewhere around 2 minutes, maybe a minute, maybe 3 minutes. You get to 3 minutes, just call it good. If you can only last a minute, that's totally okay. We try to at least get to a minute, and then over time we'll build up. Remember, it's a 4-week program. We're on Wednesday right now. This is the one-shot blitz through, dead bugs, heel taps, glute bridge, kick throughs, hanging, single leg, leg raises, and your plank. That's all. You got it.